Let me ask you this. Is it hard for you to lose weight when you're trying to hit your protein goals? Or even you're eating very little protein that's hindering your weight loss? Don't you worry, boo. Don't you worry. Keep watching this video because I'm going to list 5 sneaky ways in order for you to hit your protein targets so you can lose that stubborn belly fat, child. You got to stay to the end of the video because number 4 and 5 is my personal favorite. So let's go ahead and get into it. Right, so a sneaky way for protein number 1 for you to hit your protein target is actually cooking your rice with bone broth. Yes, bone broth, you guys. So just eating rice by itself is zero protein at all. You get is just straight up carbs, straight up insulin. Right. In order for us to increase your protein intake, add a little bit of bone broth into that. So 2 cups of bone broth, you guys, is 20 grams of protein. Can you believe that? 20 grams of protein. You know, if you eat just regular rice, it tastes plain, right? It has no flavor whatsoever. But if you add bone broth to it, it actually has some flavor and it adds an extra bit of protein to it. So definitely try that. And even with bone broth, you guys, it has so many benefits to it. It has collagen in it. It boosts your amino acids. Great for your joint, skin, and even your gut health. So definitely incorporate bone broth in your rice. And it can be different types of bone broth too. You got chicken, you got beef, any type of flavor you want. And on top of that, you have your traditional meat, which is your chicken or your beef that you have for dinner, a side of rice with the bone broth, and then your veggies, which is for your fiber. So that's a win-win right there. So protein hack number 2 is adding protein into your snack. So if you just stick to just traditional carbohydrates for your snacks, it's going to spike your insulin and your insulin is going to crash, and that's when you get hungrier more quickly. But if you incorporate more protein in your snacks, you can even pair it with your carbohydrate. That's fine. So you don't have to eat just straight up protein for your snack unless you want to. But if you want to still eat that carb, just pair it with a protein. And it ain't got to be nothing complicated. It could be something super simple like some boiled eggs or some beef jerky or even some cheese sticks too. These snacks are super convenient. It ain't got to be super hard to make or anything like that because I know we busy, always on the go. So definitely do something convenient for you and that is super simple so you can just grab and go and still hit your protein target. And plus adding the protein for your snacks helps with that muscle growth so we can boost our metabolism so we can burn more fat. Before I go to snack number 3, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on any other videos I have for weight loss tips or any other tips to build muscle, lose body fat, and get that physique change. Protein hack number 3 is actually switching your protein source. Yes, going from conventional beef to grass-fed beef. A lot of people don't know this, but grass-fed beef actually has more protein than conventional beef. For example, 8 ounces of ribeye steak, grass-fed steak, has 10 more grams of protein than conventional beef, right? That is crazy. I did not know this either until I looked it up. Yes, it has way more protein than conventional beef. That's not all, you guys. Grass-fed beef has lower calories than conventional beef as well. So not only that you're getting more protein, you're getting fewer calories as well. That is a win-win, you guys. What? And there's some other benefits of grass-fed beef too. It has a better amino acid profile, a fatty acid profile, more omega-3s, and also it has that fatty acid profile, which is CLA, which boosts your metabolism as well. If you want more protein and lesser calories, go ahead and switch to that grass-fed beef, child. Tip number 4 is adding cottage cheese to your eggs. I know. People that know me, my friends, they know I am the cottage cheese queen, child, the cottage cheese connoisseur. I put cottage cheese in everything. Everything. It's just creamy. It's just full of benefits. It's delicious. So definitely adding cottage cheese to your eggs will get you way more protein. Not only does it add 15 to 20 more grams of protein, but it also has that creamy texture. So it just makes your eggs just like, oh, so delightful and so creamy and it's out of this world. You gotta try it. Cheese also has casein in it, which slows your digestion, what makes you fuller longer throughout the day. Plus, it's packed with calcium and other essential nutrients as well. If you're looking for an easy way to level up your protein, go ahead and hit that cottage cheese on your eggs, child. Go ahead and do that because it's a win-win. Finally, protein tip number 5 is adding protein powder to your oatmeal. This one is my absolute favorite because it's easy and delicious. Really just scoop your favorite protein powder in your oatmeal and boom, you have a fibrous protein breakfast that's sweet and delicious. My favorite protein powder is Select PE Science. I'll link that in this video as well so you can check it out. But you can select any other protein powder you want. That's totally fine, but I'm just sharing my favorite. Scoop out the protein, put it in your oatmeal. It has fiber in it, and it will keep you full longer because of that fiber and that added protein to your breakfast. It will keep you fuller throughout the day way longer than you just eating just straight up carbs for breakfast. There you have it, 5 easy ways for you to boost your protein intake throughout the day. Comment below which protein you're going to include in your diet. Now, if you're trying to get lean and tone, get that physique, don't miss out on this video right here because you definitely going to love this.